West Indies has come on a tour to Pakistan, and on this tour, West Indies will be playing two series. First series will be a three-match T20 series, and after that, a three-match ODI series. So I'll be talking about the T20 series. I'll be giving you my preview, in which I will tell you about the squads of both the teams. I'll be doing a comparison of their squads, and on the basis of my analysis, I'll be giving you my series prediction. The T20 series, in the T20 series, there will be three matches. The dates of these three matches will be on 13, 14, and 16th of December. And you can watch it live in India. You can watch it live on Sony 6 channel and also Sony 10. And you can watch it live also on Sony Live. The timings in India will be 6:30 p.m. In Pakistan, you can watch the match live on PTV Sports at 8 p.m. And in West Indies, you can watch it live at BT Sports. You have to check the timings in West Indies. Now, talking about the squads, let's first of all look at the squad of both the teams. We will have a look at the squad of Pakistan first. As you can see on the screen, Pakistan selectors have declared a 15-member squad for the T20 series. Babar Azam is the captain, Shadab Khan vice captain, then Haris Rauf, Mohammad Wasim Jr., Shaheen Shah Afridi, Asif Ali, Fakar Zaman, Haider Ali, Iftikhar Ahmed, Khushdil Shah, Mohammad Hasnain, Mohammad Nawaz, Mohammad Rizwan, the wicketkeeper, Shahnawaz Dhani, and Usman Qadir. And in this squad, you can see some notable omissions like Shoaib Malik is not there, Imad Wasim, Sarfraz Ahmed is not there. All these three players have been dropped, and Hassan Ali has been rested. So these are the four notable omissions from the Pakistan squad. And the reason Pakistan selectors have given is that they wanted to choose only a 15-player squad, and they felt that they have a well settled team now for T20 format. So they decided to rest and drop these four players. Now let's have a look at the West Indies team. This is the West Indies team. West Indies also has brought a 15-member squad for the T20 series. Roman Powell, Nicholas Puran, he's the captain. Earlier, Karen Pollard was also there. He was the captain, but just at the last moment, Pollard was declared unfit. So Roman Powell came in his place and Puran was declared the captain. Then there is Darren Bravo. Now this is Darren Bravo, not Davin Bravo. Davin Bravo, their all-rounder, has retired. Then they have Roston Chase, Sheldon Cottrell, Dominic Drakes, Shai Hope, Akil Hussain, Brandon King, Kyle Mayers, Gudkesh Moti, Romario Shepherd, Odion Smith, O'Shane Thomas, and Hayden Walsh Jr. Now, in the West Indies squad, also you can see that there are many important players missing, like Karen Pollard is not there, Jason Holder is not there, then Obaid McCaw, Fabian Allen, Landell Simmons, Shimran Hatemeyer, Andre Russell, and Evan Lewis. All these of their regular players are not there in the squad. And also Davin Bravo and Chris Gale have retired. So the players which are missing, either they are resting, taking rest, or they have pulled out of this series due to some personal reasons. So because of that, there are a lot of new players in West Indies team, and their team is looking quite inexperienced also. As you can also see by comparing the squads of both the team, that West Indies team is looking quite inexperienced against Pakistan, while Pakistan is at their full strength. And also, if we go by the recent form of both the teams, then Pakistan was in really good form in the T20 World Cup. They won all their matches in the group stages. And then on their tour to Bangladesh, they won the T20 series 3-0. On the other hand, West Indies didn't perform well in the T20 World Cup. They managed to win only one match and they were at their full strength at that time. And in this series, of course, they are not at their full strength. They are looking like sort of an West Indies A team. It seems that West Indies team is in a period of transition. And quite clearly, Pakistan looks like the favorite to win this series. They are also playing at their home ground. All the matches will be at Karachi at the same stadium. So my prediction for this series is that Pakistan will win this series. I have no doubt about that. Now the thing is whether Pakistan will win by 2-1 or they will make a clean sweep just like they made in Bangladesh. Here I feel that Pakistan in the past have been inconsistent team, and even in their own country they have lost to some of the weaker teams like Sri Lanka and other teams. But this time I would say that in the last few months Pakistan has shown consistency, like they didn't show any complacency in the T20 World Cup. They won all their group matches. They were not willing to experiment. They were taking all their matches seriously. And the same was in Bangladesh. Even after winning the first two matches, they were quite serious about the third match, even the last match. They wanted to make a clean sweep of the series. So here also I feel that Pakistan will be taking all the matches very seriously. They would again like to make a clean sweep. And they are showing consistency in last few months. So that's why I feel that against this West Indies team, which is looking quite inexperienced, Pakistan will make a clean sweep. So my final prediction for this series is that Pakistan will win this T20 series against West Indies by a result of 3-0. So let's see if that happens or not. After the T20 series, I'll be talking about the one day series. Okay, friends.